Loneliness is an affliction that touches us all. At times we feel trapped, with no one to call. It's a weight on the soul that can make us feel small. But know that you're not alone, it affects us all. In this video, we'll delve deep into the heart to explore the nature of loneliness and its many parts, to offer solace and hope and a brand new start. 1. Feelings like the disposable person in a group. Feeling like a disposable person in a group can be a sign of loneliness, as it may indicate that one doesn't feel valued or connected to the other members. This feeling can arise when others in the group consistently overlook or exclude the individual, making them feel like they don't belong. It may lead to feelings of sadness, isolation, and a sense of being disconnected from others. Over time, this can contribute to a deeper sense of loneliness, as the individual feels increasingly invisible and disconnected from others. Addressing this feeling may require taking steps to assert oneself within the group, or seeking out new social connections where one feels more valued and appreciated. 2. Feelings isolated and like no one really sees you. Sitting alone in silence, the world seems so far away. No one to talk to or share a laugh, it's just another day. Feeling isolated, like an outsider looking in. Wondering if anyone cares or if they've all forgotten. The ache in my heart grows stronger with each passing hour, longing for someone to understand, to feel my pain and power, but for now, I sit alone and wonder if anyone will ever see me again. 3. Putting people's needs before your own. As a lonely person, putting others' needs before my own is both a habit and a burden. I often feel like my own needs are unimportant, and that my value lies in what I can do for others. It's a way to distract myself from my own feelings of emptiness and isolation. But sometimes, it feels like no matter how much I give, I'm still alone. And in those moments, I wonder if putting others first is really worth it. But despite the doubts, I keep doing it, because it's the only way I know how to connect with others. 4. Feelings like you don't belong anywhere. Feeling like you don't belong anywhere can be a pervasive and overwhelming sensation. It can feel like there's no place where you fit in or are truly understood. You may find yourself feeling disconnected from others and longing for a sense of community or belonging. This can lead to a sense of isolation and a deepening sense of loneliness, which can be difficult to overcome without support and understanding from others. It's important to reach out for help and seek connections with others who share your interests and values. 5. Oversharing when there's someone to listen. Sometimes I find myself oversharing when there's someone to listen. It's not because I want to burden them or make them uncomfortable, but rather because I crave human connection and validation. When I have someone to talk to, I feel like I finally have an outlet to express all the thoughts and feelings that have been bottled up inside me for so long. It can be difficult to find a balance between sharing enough to feel heard and understood, and sharing too much and scaring the other person away. But in the end, I know that having someone who is willing to listen is worth the risk of oversharing.